Hello everyone on YouTube. I'm making a new video today because today's the 2-year anniversary of my stomach surgery, the TIF and hiatal hernia repair. I can't believe it's been 2 years. Feels like it's been longer than that actually. Everything's very good. I don't make very many videos anymore. There's really not much to update on. As I mentioned in the last one, which was probably several months ago, everything's very good. I don't really have any problems anymore. I still get some pressure on the left side where the stomach is, where I think the hiatal hernia repair was done. But the doctors aren't really concerned about it. From what it sounds like. And really I don't have symptoms other than the pressure, and that pressure can come and go, but be noticeable maybe like once a month. I might get that in general because of just moving wrong or something like that, but I also get it on the other side where I had my gallbladder removed, completely different things. So had my gallbladder removed in February of 23, so 4 months ago or something like that. So but in terms of the stomach, the reflux issues, they're pretty much gone. If I have some issues, it's because I did it to myself. Too much maybe salsa, or consecutive days of spaghetti, then chili, then something spicy, something tomatoey. But overall, the symptoms of reflux are pretty much gone. I haven't had to take a Rolaids or a TUM or anything, no medication or anything like that in a long time in terms of the traditional reflux medication. I did mention in previous videos that I was given some amitriptyline. Again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not telling you what to do or what to get. So my disclaimer there. It's not a medication that's for reflux, is my understanding typically. This is a medication that's used for other things, but again, I'm not a doctor and prescribing it. You have to speak with your doctor and figure out what's right for you, but that's what worked for me in terms of calming my parasympathetic nervous system down, is my understanding, to help with some of the symptoms that I was having. And that really helped my issue after surgery and so on. And I've been taking it since. So that's, but otherwise, I think I've in the last year, I've maybe taken last 365 days, I've maybe taken 5 Rolaids or TUMs combined. I just don't have to take them anymore. And for the most part, I eat whatever I want. I'm still careful, and I don't, drink salsa, and I don't have overly spicy foods. I don't eat raw fresh jalapeno and all the seeds on it. Who wouldn't get reflux from that? Heartburn and whatnot. But all the issues I have are pretty much resolved, and it's been 2 years, so everything's going well. I haven't followed up with a doctor in a long time. I don't know that there's a need to. It's been quite a while, and I just don't have issues. So the last time I saw the doctor was for my gallbladder, so because I had nausea and stuff like that. But I had the gallstones or whatever, whatever they saw, there was a stone there, and pulled it out. And that took about a week, 2 weeks, something like that, before I felt normal again. But it wasn't bad. It wasn't like a reflux. It was just I had to be careful with the fats and stuff like that. It might not even have been that long, but it was you had to watch what you eat, and your body's getting used to it, and you don't have a gallbladder anymore. So but now I don't know that there's an issue anymore. I don't even notice. So everything is going well. No complaints from the procedure. The stomach surgery for me wasn't hard. It was easy, relatively. I mean, yes, I had pain, but for being a major stomach surgery, I didn't even take pain medication. Same thing with the gallbladder surgery. I didn't take pain medication. It wasn't something I needed. So Tylenol, but not pain medication. So again, depends on the person. So again, not a doctor, not advising you to do one way or the other. It's just a matter of again, for me, it wasn't a difficult procedure physically for me, compared to maybe like a knee replacement, from what I've understood. So this procedure wasn't challenging for me. The diet was a challenge, and the continued symptoms were a challenge. But I'm not going to discuss that here. This is just, again, you can go back and see those. Around last year, around the same time, I made a 1-year update video, and the same thing kind of applies. I talked about medications, diet, exercise in different focuses last year. So, and the same thing pretty much applies. So if you're looking for specifics and not having to go through the 40 plus videos that I've made, you can look at some of those. I say 1-year update medication, 1-year update diet, and stuff like that, where I give kind of like that summary. But everything's fine 2 years later, so no complaints from me. Surgery was good. That medication that I needed helped, and I felt normal since, and it's been a relief. So I have other ongoing issues, but in terms of the stomach, the reflux symptoms and stuff like that, I feel very, very normal. So, again, if there's some problem, it's because I did it to myself when I ate something. And then, just general anxiety doesn't make things any better. So, separate issue. But, make sure you're addressing, if you're going to do something like that for your stomach, make sure you're addressing all the other issues that come along with it. Because it might be your stomach, it might be something else, it might be a combination of. So, and again, not a doctor, not telling you, just telling you that this is what my experience was like and what I had to keep in mind and work on when I was going through this whole process. So if you have questions, let me know.